You have to figure out what your passion is, and then go for it, and then the rest of it will come. I hope my legacy involves how I made people feel. You know, whether we're talking about colleagues, people that I interviewed, I want my legacy to be one in which they remember me as somebody who was respectful and made them feel good and happy about themselves. I was a high school and college athlete and played semi-pro football. I coached in high school and obviously been a writer. So when I'm interviewing some of these people, I know what they've gone through. Everybody wants to feel appreciated and respected. And if you put that out there, then generally that comes back to you.
He had great rapport. His style was easy. His style was truthful. His style was genuine. So he was honorable with what he did, with a good sense of humor to what he did, and the respect that the players have for Fred was extraordinary. And even if he wrote something that they didn't like, they knew he'd come back around the next day. He was there and would always give people the time of day, and ended up probably being better friends with them after that than he was before that. It's quite the knack to be able to do that. But also how he started. That to me is a story of a great lifetime.
We were also black reporters at a time when that was rare, especially for sports columnists. Fred was the first black sports columnist at the Chicago Tribune. And not only is that an honor, but it's also a huge responsibility. He was respectful, and I think readers over the years came to respect him. Fred is the type of guy who's tougher inside than you realize. He wouldn't let anything like that stand in his way. Fred's an inquisitive guy. He's a thoughtful person. He's a caring person. And I think he's one of the most likable people you'll ever meet. People from all walks of life, management, players, coaches, all know him, all respect him, and they like him. It's the type of person that he is.
Fred's got a lot of class, you know. He does everything the right way. He operates with integrity. He's got great resolve. I think he always had kind of an inherent wisdom about him that obviously has grown over time. And he's got a wonderful sense of humor. He makes people laugh. He's the type of person that other people are drawn to. One of the things to me that always stood out about Fred is that he was very open to kind of changing with the times and embracing new technology.
From then I thought maybe we're talking
He taught me things, even though I was younger than him, taught a lot of people who were younger than him how to deal with some of the newer technologies, the newer mindset, the newer way of thinking, and was able to be not only productive, but outstanding at every step of the way. He has been there at times in my life when I've needed a friend, and I'll always be grateful for it.
Whether it's Muhammad Ali, Billy Williams, Jesse Owens, on and on. You just try to boil it down to human beings. People are people, regardless of what they have attained in life. And I always say everyone has a story to tell, and it's up to a reporter to ask the right questions to get the human aspect out of people. And I tell my students that I'm not a finished product. I still feel like I'm a work in progress. I can get better, I can do more. And I think that's kind of an important attitude to have. I enjoy meeting people, whether they're celebrities or not.
To have him as a colleague certainly was an honor.
This is a star human being. This is somebody who has worked tirelessly at their craft, become one of the best at their craft.
He certainly deserves this honor and many more that he will receive over the rest of his life.